Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Palworld. So, in between episodes, I gathered a bunch of materials, and then as I was doing that and setting up some stuff, I noticed this little chicken over here. Well, not really little, it's a pretty big chicken, but we're gonna go ahead and try to capture this, I guess. Oh, my HUD's gone. It's only level 2. Oh, it's level 7. That was the wrong chicken. Alright, I need you to kill it. Okay. Alright, we captured it. Nice. Alright, well, that was a little... Oh, pacifist. Oh, but it's lucky, too, so that's nice. Ancient Civilization Pals and Precious Plume. And Applied Lumbering Handbook? Oh, okay. Neat. Well, anyways, I got a bunch of materials. I built a bunch of chests. I kind of regret putting them that way, but for now, it's fine. It's all organized. I moved these, and I even leveled up because, well, I caught a bunch of pals that showed up at night while I was doing all this. I caught a bunch of these guys, and a bunch of chickens, and more sheep. So, yeah, we have a bunch of pals now. But anyways, we're going to be doing some things this episode. We're going to be building a base and upgrading our base to where we can actually, what's the word for it? Sleep in it and have more stuff going, more POW bases going. I'm going to put this right here. So yeah, let's get to it. Actually, can we get any other foundations? We can get metal chests. We can get the cooler box. Metal spear. When is the next set of foundations? Like, next set of buildings? Huh. Oh, all the way at level 19. Wow, okay. Alright, we'll build a little shack or something for now. I do have a mod, like I said last episode, that lets me change how building works. So, we're going to go ahead and build up high. Should we do a 3x3? Or should we do it like this? And that's where the entrance is. No, let's not do that. Okay. So the entrance is going to be right here. We can put these on here. And have it like that. In fact... Okay, come on. I mean, yeah, that looks fine. Why not? Okay. And the door will be put right here. Not right there. Right here. And then... Oh, can you not put walls? Diagonal wall? Oh, that works, I guess. Where's my diagonal windows? God dang it. Alright, whatever. And then... Let's go like this. Regular wall. Should we put a window right here? Yeah, why not? Alright. Looking okay so far. I kind of... I don't know. I mean, it looks fine. Let's go ahead and do this. And then... Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. And do I want to build a a roof that has these on it. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, it's gonna... Ah... Okay, that's not gonna look the way I want it to. Why don't we build up one more higher? And then... Well, if we're gonna do that, actually... What about this door? Okay, but this ain't really a door. This is probably to make like a barn or something, isn't it? Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. It's a little glitchy though. It's cool, but yeah, it's a little glitchy. All right, that's fine. We can have it like this. Okay. And then we can do... And then eventually I'll just trade out like the foundations and stuff. For like stone. You gonna go up there? I guess I gotta climb up here myself. You gonna attach? Excuse me? Why is building so hard in this game? Yeah, I think that works. And then we can, Is there a way to, like, draw the thing closer to you? It doesn't look like it. That kind of sucks. I need to eat. Let's go ahead and steal some berries. Alright. There you go. I mean, it looks like it'll be fine. We'll figure some stuff out. I'll be right back. Alright, so I tried my best to build a base. I was going to do it on screen, but I kept like tearing it down and stuff and couldn't figure out how I wanted it. It's really hard to do what I want to do in this game with building because the way the roofs work, I just can't get it the way I want. So yeah, this is what I came up with. It's it's something, you know, I guess it's fine. I couldn't have the window up there though. And then I still have to get up there, but yeah. I might make an entrance right here too. I don't really know yet. But I figured why not make a little porch area. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Because it feels like it just takes up some room. But I could put like the workbenches over here or something. I think that'd be neat. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. I was going to put walls down here, but it doesn't really work out that well. Like, it doesn't snap to the bottom. So I figured, just screw it. And I don't think I can do these down here. Yeah. Well, anyways, we got to finish putting the roof in. Yeah, I couldn't get it the way I wanted. So, oh well. And that's kind of weird how that's the roof part. Like, I figured it'd be, the same color or something, but no. I mean, I got this. But you can only have, like, I don't know if it, I think it'd look kind of weird if it's just a bunch of triangles like this. Oh my god, it's so hard to place these things. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? It's kind of ugly. But it's my ugly, I guess. I don't know. The bed, by the way. We're going to put our bed by the window because that's definitely safe. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not even, but I don't really care to try to make it even. I really, 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 really wish things had better snapping in this for when it comes to being on the ground and stuff. It's a little annoying. All right. You're going to be right here. The repair bench will be right here. And I'm out of wood. I'm so much out of wood that I can't build that. Wow, I used up a lot of wood making this. There's probably some things I didn't need. But it's whatever. It's my crap house. Oh, I really hope they redo how the building works in this game eventually. It would be so nice. Let me gather some more wood. I'll be back. The only other thing I could think of is if I built the roofs first somehow and connected them through a point on the top. But I couldn't get that to really work. There needs to be a triangle piece that goes like this on the top. That would make sense. I really don't know what this part was for. And yeah, I mean, maybe these could be... Let me check something out real quick. Let's go up here. Can you climb? Alright. Wow. Okay. What if we built this part and put it on top? Can we do that? Can this not be put? This can't be put on the top part. I mean, we can do this. But it's gonna be kind of oddly shaped. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at building in these games. Yeah, I think I would have had to build this a little bit wider. But I need a more flatter space. So this works for now. We'll have this for now, and then eventually we'll find a flatter space and we'll go from there. But this is what we'll stick with for now. Also, I discovered this. If you press R, you can go to this and exclude items from being quick deposited. This confirmation thing turns itself off when you start the game again. This should stay highlighted since that's what I want. You know, like if I enabled it, that means I'm not going to care that it's on. I don't know why it re-enables itself or re-disables itself. It's kind of annoying. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. And there we go. We got our workbenches down. Let's go ahead and run over here real quick. This is PAL materials. Enhancement items. Where did I put enhancement items? There we go. Alright, we're going to need some more PAL spheres eventually. Let's go ahead and make 20. And then we need to get some other stuff going, like this primitive furnace. But I also need this going, but I need more wood. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is upgrade our base first. So we need to make a fire pit. Where's the fire pit? Did I not unlock the fire pit? Oh, no, I did not. The campfire, not fire pit. Alright. And we'll have a little fire going right here. And I can do this myself. And that should let us upgrade our base again. So now we can go ahead and do this. Awesome. And now it wants us to build another POW straw bed. We might as well do that so we can upgrade again and get more POW room, which means we'll need another couple beds, actually. I need that turned back on. And there we go. All right, I'll be back. All right, we can upgrade again. I don't know why the first one fails. You think if they're not aware of it, it wouldn't fail, but I guess it just does. I don't know why. Philanthropist, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and upgrade again, and now we need to deploy 4 work pals total. So I need someone that can cook, obviously. So you can go. And then I don't really have many other pals. Farmhand? Okay. Attack, defense. So that kind of mellows it out a little bit. Work speed plus 20. Just giant chicken. That's amazing. All right, upgrade. And now crusher, stone pit, and logging site is our next goals. So we're gonna go ahead, however, and build this, but I need more wood. So why don't we just build the logging site first? That way we can actually get a supply of wood. I don't have a wood chopper, though. That is something we'll have to go get. All right, the logging site. We will put the logging site... I really need a flat area. The logging site will go right here. And this will take a while to build. Go sheep. Look how... Yeah, it went down faster. Nice. And then we can make the stone one too, because we'll need a bunch of stone. I have a bunch of ore, so we should make a furnace. That's why I put a fire pal in here. Yeah, we'll let them do that. What do I need for the furnace? More wood. Well, while they're doing that, I guess I'll go chop some wood down so we'll have it. And I also need to eat. Alright, let's go ahead and put the furnace. We'll put the furnace right here. So there's that. Let's go ahead and eat. Do I actually have any actual food? No, but I guess I can cook some of this in the fireplace. Yeah. Alright, get to work, please. I'm starving. Alright, I'll be back again. Let me get this stuff finished. Alright. So, we can go ahead and do this, and we can create 41 bars. And our little fire pal there, we'll go ahead and start on that. So the logging site is done. We ourselves can work on this as well if we wanted to. But do we have a pal that actually can do wood cutting sort? Lumbering. We do not have a pal that can do wood cutting. Alright, so that's our goal right now, is to try to get that. While we're out and about, though, we can go ahead and put... Wow. Okay. I should have had that thing in my inventory the whole time. Wait. Oh, you're good at wood cutting. So are you. And so are you. Okay. So, the Lift Monk will be a woodcutter. Can we make the thing? No, we need more wood and more stone. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, let's go ahead and make one of these things. We'll go ahead and put it right here. Help me, penguin friend. Oh, and you, I guess. And there we go. And now, set work mode. We're going to go on relaxed word. No, we'll go normal. Fixed assignment. The logging site. Congratulations, you've been promoted. So if we go to here, it's now at the logging site. So, awesome. We can grab our POW spheres. It got lazy and stopped before it finished. Okay. So we can go ahead and do this and stow. Awesome. Oh, POWs without beds will get stressed. I need some wood. Alright, see, I can do this too. This is a lot slower than just chopping a tree, though. So, I might as well just chop the tree. That's just passive wood income. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't going in my inventory. A POW bed. And we can go ahead and put you over here. There we go, and they can do their own thing. And they should be able to handle this, and then we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. We should be able to, at least. No blankets, just lay on the bed. Shoes and everything. Okay. Okay, so we got 10 ingots done. Is that enough to make the high-quality workbench? No. I need wood and nails. I need 10 nails. Okay, so nails you'd get over here. We can just do 2, and that will give us the 10 nails we need. Oh, that was a little weird. Alright, this is actually going to take a minute. Actually, it made it 5 at a time. Okay, I thought it was going to go through all 10. I don't know why I thought that. And then we need 20 pieces of wood. How much wood have you gathered, Lift Monk? Alright. Well, nothing a tree chopping session can't fix. Lamball came over to attack. Yeah, it's not picking up anything. That's weird. It's supposed to pick up, like, right away. It usually did. Anyways, here's this. I don't know if we need the old one at all, but we'll keep it. There we go. 15 seconds. Easy peasy. Everyone's in good condition. Seems to be a good worker. On a short break. The penguin is. Okay. There we go. One thing we can do. Well, we'll let the ingots finish. But I was going to say we can cook the berries. But I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we got this unlocked now. So we can make some stuff. We can make the pelt armor, which needs more ingots. We can even make this one. All we need is 17 ingots and one more piece of leather. We can make the tools, though. The metal pickaxe and the metal axe, which needs more wood and stone. And I'm going to need 30 ingots. Wow, okay. Well, we don't need to get them right away. Let's go ahead and eat this. Send. Okay. And then these go right here. Alright. I think we need to go ahead and head out and explore a bit. How are my axe and pickaxe? I need a little repaired. Okay. I don't know where I want to explore at. I don't want to go towards the town again. I kind of want to go off in that distance since last time I went that way. Repair. Okay. So yeah, let's go off this way and explore. Why not? And I thought, like, chests and stuff were supposed to respawn. I went around to the other chest areas that I've seen, and they have not respawned. So maybe it takes a little longer than I thought. I'm not 100% sure. I don't need another one of you. Actually, I don't know if I've caught 5 of you yet. I know I haven't caught 5 cativas or whatever they're called. Dang it, I missed. I got 2. Okay, stronghold strategist. Nice. I guess we can go over here. What's this? Oh, wool. Okay. We can see if there's anything over here. Oh, also we can go to that beach area. We can go explore that finally. I'd still have to climb back because there's no teleporter over there. What is that place? Huh. But this should go all the way around. Oh, okay, nice. Sweet. Got to get a bunch of those. You think I could swim there? I don't know. The stamina doesn't seem to drain as much when you're swimming compared to like climbing or running. It might be worth a shot just to see if we can get anything, but I don't know. I don't know if I can make it that far. There's a chest. Awesome. All right, let's jump. We'll go over here. Oh, chest. I saw you. Over here would have been a good base, too. It's pretty flat. Another feathered hairband schematic. Okay. We've learned that they don't go away once you use them, so we might as well sell the extras, because I don't need them. Like, at all. Megasphere, nice. Alright, let's be a little careful of that. Gliding takes a lot of energy. Will I make it? Can I make it up here? This is a roundabout way to go around, but oh well. There's a little island over there, too. Well, we got this. We can go explore that beach area, but where does this lead to again? Ah, okay. It leads all the way around. Yeah, this is the other side of the starting area. Okay, I know where we're at now. There should be a chest over here, I believe. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is, right there. Awesome. I wish the copper keys and all the other kind of keys counted as, like, key items so they didn't take up inventory room. That'd be nice. You just use them as you go. Kind of weird they're not, but oh well. Maybe someone will make a mod that turns them into it. There's some interesting mods coming out that change certain things. Like there's one that makes the UI of the PAL bench a lot bigger or something like that. It's pretty neat. Those are the kinds of mods I'm waiting for. Things that add new stuff. There's a whole gameplay overhaul thing too that's pretty interesting, but I didn't want to play with it since I haven't really played this game fully, so why install something like that? But I will eventually, maybe. Just depends on how far they go with this game. I guess I can catch another Cativa. See if it catches. Okay. There's an egg. And here's a cave. There's also a... I think you can search... No, that's a tree stump. Never mind. I was about to say, I think you can search these, but no, that's a tree stump. Alright, we'll go over this way. Did I pick up the egg? No. Okay. I don't really care to pick up the eggs then. We can literally get those easily. Think you're gonna run away? There we go, right in the face. Awesome. We can search these. Oh, there's a lift monk thing over here. Nice. Megasphere. And we'll go ahead and grab this. Awesome. Alright, I caught another celery. My person's hungry already. I feel like my food's going down real quick somehow. But we're going to go in here. Might as well do the dungeon since we came all the way here. I did want to explore a little more, but we'll stay at home a little bit this episode. With some cave exploring. I wonder what the POW boss in this place is going to be. Let's go ahead and switch POWs that we're going to fight with. Oh, there you go. Fight it. There we go. Give me the Killamari. Alright. I will fight it myself. I think I got poisoned. There we go. We got it. Alright. Clumsy. Ah. I'll grab these mushrooms too. These don't decay, do they? No, okay. Do they count as food? Yeah. So I can eat them and they don't decay. Nice. The berries do decay, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, those are a little better. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. You don't have to do these. You can easily skip them. Wow, that was easy. Good job. I don't know if you wonder or not why I don't have my pal summoned the whole time, and it's mainly because, well, I don't really want it to. I don't let it be out. I don't know if that affects hunger or not, if you let it stay out or not, or if they, no matter what, still get hungry. But I've always just returned them unless I'm in combat. Let's go ahead and get this. Awesome. Awesome. Those rubies are for money, by the way. I don't think they're for anything else. At least all I ever remember is selling them. Ooh. Nice. There we go. Save inventory space. What? Are you kidding me? Alright, that's a little annoying. I'll grab this. Do these expire? No. I mean, I'm gonna need more and more of these, so I'll be right back. Alright, that didn't take long. Alright, you can find treasure up here.
Yep.
Sometimes. It doesn't look like it. There's treasure over there. Let's not just do that. We can just go around. And I will grab all the mushrooms. And sometimes there are debris you can search down here. I think this is the end of the dungeon. I don't think there's much else. I think the boss is left and then we're done. There we go. Some nails are always good to find. As you've seen, we need them. Alright. It is the boss. Okay. What are we going to be fighting? It's a direwolf. Also, I've been curious. Attack 20, attack 20. So they're the same thing. Got it. Aggressive. Alright. You came out of your palace here way too early. Oh. Well, we caught the boss. Alright. Well, the boss was easy to capture, huh? Alright. I wish we could build a base in one of these. Do you know how cool that'd be? Just have like a base set up here, get rid of the tree or something. That'd be so cool. Is this, this is ore, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and mine ore. Do I have any food? I have mushrooms. That'll have to do. And it still saddens me that they got rid of the climbing ability for here. I mean, obviously there's nothing up there then, but kind of sucks. We have an unused stat points. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, nice. Awesome. So we can get the Pal Essence Condenser and the Hip Lantern if we, you know, didn't just spend our points. But now we can make a Megasphere, the Beginner Fishing Set, the Wheat Plantation, the Mill, a wooden board. What is a wooden board used for? Huh. I guess I'll learn it. Okay, well, cool. Awesome. That was a pretty easy boss, and we got, you know, big direwolf now. I missed. I'm gonna try to capture this thing. I only need 5. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, I'm heading home. Let's just use the shortcut up here. Look at the big chicken eat. That's so cute. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Go to here. And we'll go ahead and do this. And allow transport by pals. They'll start bringing up to the food thing. I'm going to go ahead and turn off ingredients in here. Chest settings. Ingredients. So only cooked berries should go in there. Let's see. Skill fruits. We can actually put one in there now. Pal materials, which is almost full. Wow, who knew 2 chests would do it? That's crazy. Let's go ahead and take... Like, I don't need the pelt armor schematic. I don't need all of these, to be honest. I've already built one of these. So I should sell it, but I kind of don't want to. I want to see how much I'm going to get off of that. And then basic materials. I like how they're putting it in there when this chest already has wood in it. But that's closer, so obviously they're going to go with that. Okay. And they are transferring the things over to here. So you do get the cooked berries over here. And that also gives you sanity 1. I'm pretty sure regular berries don't give you sanity. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that helps out with the pals. Anyways, I'm curious about something. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. We're going to fast travel. And we're going to fast travel to the... Oh, there was a person here we had to talk to as well that was in a cage. We'll definitely go back and talk to him next time, so... I'm not going to worry about it right now. And who do you want to see? Tombat. Okay. Well, we can catch Tombat at night. And I'm pretty sure we've got enough pals. Awesome. I need 30 now. And this increases attack by... Okay, so this just increases our attack. Sweet. We can check real quick on what pals are for sale. Ooh. I mean, sure, I'll buy you. And then we can also sell some pals. I got a bunch of pals to sell, so let me look through this. The pal I bought from him is easy going. Are you joking? I should have checked the skill. I don't know if you can see it or not, but wow. Can you check the skills on these guys? Yeah, you can. Wow, that was my own fault right there. What does Workaholic do? I wish you could just see the thing. I'm going to buy this just because I have enough money, and I haven't really spent my money on anything anyways, so... And then we can go here, and we can buy some stuff. We can buy some wheat seeds. I'll go ahead and buy 10. We can also buy some leather. We can get leather from pals, but I'm going to buy some just to have them. Same with flame organs. I'm going to buy about 10 of those. I'm going to buy about 10 of these. And 10 of those. And I think that'll be fine. Okay. We stocked up on some stuff. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Let's go take a look at our house real quick, though. I really don't hate the building in this game. It's just, I'm terrible at it, obviously. But, like, the roofs, I really wish there was some more shapes for them. Because, let's be honest, there needs to be some more. Maybe we unlock more later on. I'm not 100%, but, let's go ahead and look at this. Yeah, I think there needs to be, I don't know how to take a picture. I didn't mean to throw that. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.